Hello! Welcome to stream. We have paralives today. I'm going to continue my game. We're gonna build a house. I have not played with the build mode, other than I put that one pillow in my apartment when we played the other day, but otherwise I have not done anything. So we're gonna get into it and we're gonna try to build a house and figure it out. How was everyone's Thursday? Anyone do anything fun? Anyone work? Have a good, average, bad day? My day was average at work, I would say. It was long. It was a long day, but otherwise it was not too shabby. I probably should have had the game loading before I went live. I forgot that it took this long to load last time. Bad day, but we ball. Yeah. Not every day is going to be a good day. I still love this little animation that they have at the bottom of the screen. Just another day. But hey, tomorrow's Friday. Which is great. We love to see a Friday. And I'm going to the farmer's market Saturday morning, which I'm very excited about. I have yet to go to the farmer's market this year, but we're going to be there when they open, which I also have never done before. Usually I like roll up to the farmer's market after like sleeping in. Oh look, I'm in the fridge. That's good. Hello? Okay, hang on. Let's go to build mode, and then how does one, like, if I want to build on another lot, like, I don't know, that lot's kind of big. You go to your bro friends tomorrow. Tell your bro friend I say hi. Is there like a smaller... I guess I could probably like demo one of the lots. Oh no, wait, this lot looks nice. This looks like a decent size. Okay, hang on. Okay, let me purchase this. Split household. How do I don't want to sell it. Move, split, save to library. Can I just, oh, I can just zoom in and I can build it? Oh, okay, cool. Well, we don't have very much money. I guess we could sell our other place. Should I do that? I don't want to split the household. Okay, whatever. It's fine. We'll just start. Okay. So, I'm thinking we just do like a little, like, one bedroom. Pour in the game too. Yeah, for real. I'm thinking we just do like a little one bedroom apartment, like little like cottage moment. I'm trying to make it like somewhat of an interesting shape, I guess. Maybe it like sticks out over here and goes to the back. I don't know. Oh, look, we made a room. Because this could be like bedroom and maybe like bathroom. We tuck the kitchen in this corner and then we have the living room and like entryway up here. Right? Like if we just split it like that. And then since it's just a one bedroom, I think probably no ensuite bathroom. But we just do, well, maybe, hang on. There's my little mouse. Let's drag that one out one. Maybe instead of doing that, maybe we drag this wall over one. Because that felt a little tight, but this is a bit better for the kitchen. And maybe we could just have like a little tiny table, like a little two-person table here. And then it's kind of a bigger living room, but I think that's okay. Okay. Yeah, we're probably gonna have to cheat for money. I did in fact save some information about cheats. We're probably gonna have to do that because your girl has expensive taste. Okay, so I guess let's start with the kitchen. I feel like that's always a good place to start. Of course, I'm gonna like the really expensive cabinets, but like I like this one. And I'm thinking maybe we do like a U shape kitchen. How does one hang on. Here's a little corner piece. Okay, and then I need to snap that one to it. And then switch back to... Oh wait, look, I can put like a little half one. How do I... Cute! Okay, that's good. And then I guess let's get a couple more... Oh, do we want to do like a little island here instead? No. I don't think so. I think that would probably make it feel a little cramped. Okay. I probably should have changed the color of these before I started placing everything down. I like this yellow, but do we want to perhaps make pink cabinets? Maybe? I think we make pink cabinets. Okay. So let me put that one down and then let me delete these. And then I think since we did it, yeah, it'll just make all of them be pink. Okay. So we put a classic cabinet here. And then we move this one in and snap it. Okay. And then I like how much variety there is in the cabinets that you can have. I'm thinking we just do another... I don't know how to like rotate and snap it at the same time. I guess we need to figure out appliances and also probably the sink. Oven. Oven. I like the oven. What color oven do we want? Do we want to do a yellow? We could do yellow appliances? Maybe? Or we could just do white. Wait, no. Go to that. Okay, and then we need a fridge. I like this fridge. Fridge! Cleaning out the mess of the museum in Pocovia. Yikes. I talked about making a U-shaped kitchen. Maybe the fridge goes over here. With the sink next to it. I don't like putting a fridge in a corner like that, because if you open the... I know it doesn't, it's a video game, it doesn't matter. But if you open the door, it like hits the other wall. That's no bueno. There is also this like fancy double door fridge, but this one's cute. It looks like a smeg. Okay. Ooh. I like this sink. Okay, hang on. Let's go back to the cabinets. We need another corner for over here. And then I guess the question is, well, we can stretch the cabinets. But we could maybe put, can I move you? Let's put that one, and then let's also use, is this the other one? I think this is the one that I haven't used yet. Okay. So we snap it, and then, look, we can just resize it! Isn't that crazy? Incredible. Absolutely incredible. Okay. I guess we just do another... Why are you never facing the direction I want you to? Oh, maybe if I looked at the information in the bottom of the screen, I would better understand how to do this. Okay. I want you to connect to the end of the cabinet like so. Okay, so now I think sink. Is it better to put the sink here? I feel like it is, because then we can put a window here and make that cute. This is like a pretty sizable kitchen, but even then, I said we could maybe do a two-seater table. We could probably fit a bigger table here. Andy reading instructions challenge level impossible. Yeah, I don't like to read the instructions. I just like to try to vibe it out myself. This is also really cute. This sink, but I think the more basic one, it matches the kind of the vibe that we're going for. Okay, so let's do walls. I would like to look at, no, tile. Shut up right now. Shut up right now. Oh my god. Look at this wallpaper. Okay, wait. How do I just do one? Can I just do one? I drew these as separate walls, which is why it's splitting like that. But I just want this one section to also be... Well, I mean, I guess it's fine. Well, no. I want it to be tiled. How do I do that? No. Help. What do I... Okay. Oh no, that just deleted everything! Okay, hang on, don't do that. That's bad. Did that fix it? Tile. I fixed it. I did it. Okay. Cute! Wow, I like this tile a lot. Ugh, dream kitchen for real. Okay. And then we need to figure out... Ooh. I have not looked at, like, any of this stuff. So this is, like, genuine first... Ooh, look, it's like eyeballs. It's like the eye of Sauron. It feels like an oversight that you can't... It doesn't look right. Hang on. I think I can fix it. Let me undo what I did with that. Okay, hang on. Why can I not? I don't understand. That's not what I wanted to do. If I draw a wall here, I don't know if this is gonna work or not. Tile. But if I delete the wall, it breaks everything. What's for dinner? You should get something that includes ice cream. That's, Andy, that's such a you answer. I'm frustrated. Can I just... Oh, you're asking what we're having for dinner. 'Tis a great question. Here's what I'm gonna do. We're moving everything into the bathroom. Just because I don't want to lose all the pieces and like the sizing and everything. So everything's going into the bathroom. And then we'll put it all back later. I'm going to... This is a hot mess. Okay. I'm going to delete those walls. And then I'm going to draw new walls here and here. Okay. Now we gotta put everything back. Look, sometimes you just gotta get thrifty with it. That's a corner piece. Make a wider wall that boxes it in. Oh, it's okay. I fixed it. I figured it out. I don't know what I'm having for dinner. Oh, no, wait. I want to place this one first. Okay, that one was there. This one was here. This one went here. That one was right there. Delete a wall and remake it to see what happens. Okay, hang on. Okay. We're almost back. Overall, I think that the build mode in this game is pretty lit. I just think the issue is that it's just a little, maybe a little busted. But it's early access. It's gonna be busted. Can I pull the fridge out? Wait, no, wait. Hang on. If I make this one bigger... No, don't do that. Hang on. Ah! If I make this one bigger... Then the sink isn't quite as in the corner. And then the edge of the fridge lines up with the edge of the thing. Okay, I'm gonna try the wall thing. Hang on. I deleted the wall. And I redrew it and my stuff didn't come back. That's okay. We figured it out. Now we need to go back to walls and we need to figure out... I love this scalloped wall as well. Maybe we'll use the scalloped wall in the bedroom. Oh, no. Okay, hang on. We're going to keep running into this issue. So before we get any further... What do these walls look like? I can delete those ones and redraw them. Maybe I should have drawn these as rooms. Maybe I can't draw them as rooms. That does not happen in The Sims. The Sims registers a, okay, full wall. Okay, we'll just put the shower tub here and then that won't be a big deal. Okay, I think every other wall is fine. I think it's fine. The Sims would register this whole wall as being one wall, whereas the paralives is registering it as two separate walls because I drew it as two separate walls. Maybe I'm doing something incorrectly. I don't know. I've never done this before. But that's the first issue I've run into. Anyway. Oh, it still did it. Oh, but see, that one tiled together really well. Hang on. See, those two tiled together, like, seamlessly. Maybe it was just the tiles that were being weird. I think that's cute for the bedroom. Honestly, I kind of like this color for the cabinets. Can I do that? What color are you? Do we like this better? I can't decide if I do or not. I think maybe I do. I think I like that better. Maybe this can be like the pink that we use pretty consistently throughout the house. It looks a little bit more red on the cabinets than it does on the wall, but I think that's okay. They're still pink. Okay, but we need something for the rest of the kitchen. I know I can change all of these. I'm just looking for like... Oh, that's so dramatic. Maybe we just need to do like a plain color, but we could have like a statement wall. Okay, yeah, that's not gonna go together very well. Maybe like this wall is like an accent wall. And then we just do like a plain for all the other walls. It's very pink in here. I like it. Okay, and then we need to pick out a tile for the bathroom. Just like while we're here, we might as well. Hear me out. Look, the person that lives here is all pink all the time. except for the black and white tile. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Oh, no, wait. Redo whatever you just did. Is this the same color? Ah. Okay, we're doing all pink. I've decided. You can't change my mind. You know what else we need to do is the outside. Let's do that. Let's complete the outside before we move inside. We should have siding. Is that siding? It's wall paneling. Wall stones. Wall masonry. Wall tiles, wallpaper, wall paint. Shouldn't... Oh, yeah, like this. Do we just make the outside of the house white and then we give it pink? Oh, we give it a pink roof and pink shutters. Hang on. Wow, I probably could have used the whole house setting for this one. Okay, let's roof it. Roof. So I'm thinking we just do like one big roof in the middle, like so. Maybe we give ourselves a little front porch. Hang on. Let me undo that. Let me... Cell is the delete button. Okay. Let me just get rid of that stuff. So there's a separator tool, so you can separate a room, but I don't know if you can unseparate a room. How do I... Don't do the whole thing. Wait, no. Just do this room. Oh, no. Do I need to, like... Oh, okay, wait. Oh my my god. I don't understand. It also deleted... It deleted this wall. Why would it delete this wall? No, I don't want a whole roof. I wanted that. Was I doing it on the wrong floor? How do I select a whole room? Help. That's not helpful. Should I build a half wall and then just make the half wall really tiny? Is that how it's done? Okay, I think I just need to... Okay, now all the floor is the same height. But now... I have to replace all of this stuff. I think I just need to have a smaller cabinet right there. Okay, so note to self. Next time I do this, we build the house before we do any kind of furnishing or decoration. Because we might have to move some stuff around. I think that did it though. Because I just drag this out now. Beautiful. And then I can paint this room to look like the bottom of this room to look like brick or masonry or something. And then how does one add a spandrel? Ooh, columns. We love columns. Do we just do some plain simple columns, or do we do something with more visual interest? I say more visual interest is better. Okay. Back to the roof now. Roof. We can probably just do another one of these. Here. And then I guess the question is, what do we do with this other one? Do we do a hipped roof? Pulled back into Is there like a half gabled roof? It's looking like the answer is no, which is interesting. Maybe we make this shorter, drag it to cover everything, and then drag it in, like so. I feel like this is not looking right. I think this needs to just go to the middle, like that, and then maybe we just do another maybe I make that one taller and I just make this one kind of like short and small. I don't... I hate this. Do I just do like a teeny tiny one? Over here? No, 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 no. Well, that looks awful. Maybe... Maybe we have another porch in the back. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Not loving it. Maybe we do that and then we go back to this idea for here. Okay, this tree is in the way. Why did I do this to myself? Why did I make it this difficult? What if I... did another one this way, like so. Okay. This is what we're gonna do. I have decided. And we are going to have another patio. back here. This will just be a little, like, we'll have a little patio door off the bedroom. Right? And then you just have like a little spot, like maybe we put like a little rocking chair there. We have just like a little spot to hang out. Okay. I like this roof. It's a very satisfying noise. I like that. And then can I... This was also an option here. Oh, yes. Yes, yes, yes. We scallop it on the sides too. Sides of the roof. Okay, look. It took us a second, but we're there. I figured it out. Let's get a front door. I kind of like this one. We make it the same color. Oh. Uh-oh. Can I edit that or do I have to just make a new... Oh, edit. I would like for the frame to be the same color, please. I think I'll just leave the handle the color that it is by default. What are you? Uh-oh. um... I can't delete that. Just keep it there. Okay. I don't know if I like this door because of the, like, you can't see the top window part because of the little porch that I've made. What about this door? Well, but see, that one's kind of boring. I don't like that one. Oh, what about this door? The wood slats need to be the same color. Why would they not be the same color? Oh, no, it did it again! Oh, this is not good. We also need to figure out if we want it, like, do we want it off to the side? We probably want it offset. This is not good, guys. we have two doors. I think we probably want it off to the side like that. Because then we can put something on the porch over here, and then, like, the living room can be more in this area, and then this is kind of the hallway. Even though it's not a hallway, it's like the hallway. And then for interior doors, I kind of like this one that has the little slats on it. I am obsessed with the fact that you can... Oh, well, maybe... No, maybe it should just be white. Because the pink is everywhere else. I am obsessed with the fact that you can just copy and paste the same color into anything and everything that you want. Oh, this wall's not... Oh, this wall's not painted because I deleted it on accident. Ooh. I have to admit, that's not great. I don't like the way that it looks. Like that. I love the way that it looks from the outside. Like that. But maybe this is the issue with us trying to use the same color over and over again. Maybe if we do this wallpaper in here instead, because the door looks less bad that way. And then we can maybe do that other wallpaper. Where did it go? In here. In the bedroom. As like an accent wall where the bed goes. Maybe we do that. Okay, let's go back outside. And let's look at windows. So I would like to have windows with shutters. Well, maybe we want the frame to stay white and just the shutters are pink? Yeah. I want it to be, well, I kind of like having the two windows in the front because it kind of like fills up that wall a lot. And then we have the one window for the bedroom. And then we'll have glass doors on the backside so you'll have light coming in the bedroom from both ways. But then I feel like this needs a window. Or, you know what you can do is you can just resize them. Maybe we make that one bigger. And we'll obviously we'll put curtains on the inside. So maybe we do this same one again, but we make it skinny. Yeah, because that gives it more like visual like difference. Mm-hmm. Okay, so then what does this one back here look like from the inside? It is not centered above the sink. Oh, no. Switch side, okay. It's so nice to have a window above the sink. I know that one's kind of taller in the back, but I think that's okay. Well, I guess I could shrink it. Then is it the same height? I think so. Yeah, because it's snapping like that. Okay. So a little shorter window in the back. That's so nice that you can just use the same window over and over again, and then you can just, like, so there's so much consistency. In The Sims, it is so hard to find different sized windows that are, like, cohesive with each other. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to save, because we've been building for a hot sec. And then I am going to get out of build mode. I really want these doors to go away. I'm gonna quit to the main menu and come back into it and see if that fixes it. Maybe that'll clear that glitch away. And if not, then I guess it's just glitched. And that's okay. Hey, it's a different animation this time. It's growing a little plant. I haven't seen that one. I've only seen the, like, constructing the living room one. That's nice. So far, despite the couple of, like, little glitchy issues we've run into, I'm really enjoying the level of customization in build mode. I think that it is so much better. I get, like, trying to coordinate colors and trying to make things cohesive and make them match. It's like, yeah, you can just copy the same thing and paste it and adjust it and paste it and adjust it. Oh my god, the doors are gone. Okay, good. That makes me feel better. So let's go back inside now that we've done this. And let's go into build mode. And I guess let's look at a table. Because this is the other thing, right? You can literally resize everything in the game. So I can just make this table smaller if this is the table that I want. I can just shrink it. I think we should use dark brown accents. Oh, you know what? Maybe I could have changed the... Let me change these. Is that better? No. Honestly, I think I like the default color for that. But I do like I like the dark brown for the table. And I like these chairs. But if we make these... Oh, no, wait. I lost my color. Hang on. I copied a different color. Maybe we just make them white. I was gonna say that we could make them, like, mismatched. It needs to be rotated like this so that it fits better. But maybe the white is good for, like, a little disruption. Okay. So that's, like, furniture for the kitchen. We might go back and add upper cabinets. I haven't decided. We are, in fact, running out of money. Let's find us a couch. Did we do a white couch? And can I... I'm confused. Oh. What if I want a sectional? Can I do that? I would really like a sectional, if possible. But I suppose... maybe we do a couch and 2 chairs, but we make the chairs different. Maybe I need to make more of a, like, pastel pink. Oh. Oh, you know what? Wait, though. Are you not gonna snap with that one? I have realized that we don't have any lighting inside of the house. What is that and where did it go? Oh, on the floor. No, no, no. No, 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 no. We need a ceiling light. I don't feel like that's making any difference in the lighting of the room. Oh, wait. Do I have to turn them on? Or are they on by default? They're definitely not on. How do I turn them on? We're doing our first Google for build mode. Well, people are talking about how to turn them off. But not on. Don't do that. To be very careful. Wait, hang on. Pause. I deleted the lights and now I have negative money? What do you mean? What do you mean I have negative money? Hang on. We have money now. I fixed it. Okay, well, I don't understand the lighting thing. I also think it's really weird that, like, the exterior lighting is inside, and I don't know if that's part of the problem, is that, like, I mean, when you zoom in, when you go inside, you can see that there's a ceiling in here. So it's not like the ceiling doesn't exist, but, like, there's no... How is the light shining in here? Oh, well. I fear we're gonna have to start incorporating another color. Okay, so see, I got the money back when I did it that time. Maybe we make the chairs purple too. I think the lighting is just bugged. Can I turn off Alt? Okay, those all look like they're placed the same. Console tables. I like this one, I think. But can I make the tabletop darker? Okay, and then it needs to be, well, it doesn't really look good longer, does it? That one's taller. What does this one look like when it's stretched out some? Oh, that's as big as it can get. It just feels kind of tiny, does it not? This one's also taller. You ate so much parm, your food low-key looks like mush. You're eating mush? I think I like this console table more. Andy and I watched a video last night from one of his YouTubers that he likes to watch. And can I not resize you? I guess you weren't resizable. That's okay. Maybe instead of having the one window, we have one on each side of the where the TV is gonna be. That's a lot of windows in this room. Andy and I watched a video last night from one of the creators that he likes where he lived for like 3 weeks in Skyrim, and then he played 3 weeks of Skyrim like straight through, and he like stayed in his room the whole time and only did what he was physically able to do in the game. So he ate vegetable stew for every meal for like 24 hours. And he said that it was surprisingly good. It did not look very appetizing, in my personal opinion. I would like a rug. Do we bring in the checker print? Oh, okay. So I can scale it up and down, but I can't change the dimensions of it. This is cute. It should be bigger than this. The proper rug size is a rug that all legs of all of your furniture can fit on. However, if you cannot accomplish that due to the size of the space or the size of the rugs, the secondary like tier is that the front legs of every piece of furniture should be on the rug. I learned that in college. Shout out interior design school. Or we could do zebra print. Hear me out. We could do a zebra print rug. Something to consider. Um, I like the egg. I don't know, I'm kind of thinking the star is like our best bet. And then we need a coffee table. Ooh, I like this one. Ooh, we could make 2 coffee tables. Okay, wait. I want this color for this table. Or is that the same color? That doesn't look like the same color. That's the same color. Okay. But if we like put 2 of them together and then we scale this one down a little bit. Make like a little modular coffee table like that. I mean, I think that's cute. I like that. Oh my god, look at the duck! I have to take a picture and send it to Zach. Hang on. Also, my brother is printing a 3D print for me of Angie Charmander. I just sent him this picture in all caps, said, duck! My brother is printing Angie Charmander for me. And, like he's like pressed up against the glass like this. And he scaled the print down so that I can put him inside of my PC. So he's going to be stuck in my PC and he's going to be Angie. And I'm very excited. Okay, that's black. I don't want black. Hang on. Can these be white? Ooh, I like the white. Okay. Because, like, each of the chairs needs a side table. I fear that's necessary. Okay, if I hold Alt, it should turn off the snapping. Okay. I also can't wait to see. He said it's going to take like 11 hours to print it. And he's only like 3 inches tall. But it's going to take 11 hours to print him. That's okay. Okay, do we have any like ottomans? Like the little round? My caps lock is on. Yeah, look at this one. It's a lemon. She's a lemon. Ooh, I kind of like the blue. Should I start incorporating more color into this? I feel like I should. Like maybe... Oh, no, not like that. Hang on. Maybe if I do this, but I like... make it a... like a pastel green? No. What if I do this, but then I make it a pastel yellow? Hey, so I think maybe we keep the rug pink. We incorporate more colors in other ways. Yeah, it prints slow. Well, so the original one, the original scale of it, it's like 8 inches tall, I think, is the original scale of the model. And when he loaded that one into like the software or whatever, it said it was going to take 2 days. But I wanted him to be trapped in my computer, so we made him small. Okay, we might play some more with the colors of things later, but I do like having a little ottoman. I also would like a plant. Oh, look at this little cactus. Look at this one, it's a chick. Hang on, I'm just gonna pull some stuff out. Ooh, wait, these are really pretty. Those could go on the table. Okay, hang on. I want a big plant. Big plant. Big plant for corner. Yes. Okay, we also need a TV. Oh, I guess the little thunderbolt. Do we want one that sits on it, or do we want one that mounts on the wall? Probably one that mounts on the wall, right? Then we can put stuff on the table. Ooh! Look, there's a Switch! The Swap Flex gaming console. Yeah, so we need that. And then there's a Gamini. What colors? What are the default colors of this one? There is a pink of this one too. Okay, the TV has to be a little bit taller. Just ever so slightly taller. Can I make this like a pale blue? That's cute. Girl, go get Pocahontas. Why don't you have her? Who do you have to talk to get I think you have to talk to Moana to get Pocahontas. I think that's how I unlocked her. This would drive Andy crazy. This little bit of plant sticking up over the TV. That would drive him nuts. Ooh. Wait, there's a record player. There's also a sound bar. I like this little guy. Maybe we put the radio in the kitchen. Like you're listening to music while you're cooking. Maybe we do that. I'm just like looking at all this stuff because there's so many things. Ooh, there's a... Ooh. Okay, wait. We're gonna have to put... I'm thinking about making this little section like an office. Like we could put a little desk on this wall and like have a little chair and everything to have a little home office set up. Maybe the person that lives here is a streamer. I mean, you never know. Oh my gosh, they have outlets and light switches? Ooh, a phone. I'm literally just like pulling stuff out and dropping it down that I want to use. Okay. We'll come back for the... These items are purely decorative at the moment. Parafolks cannot use them. Interesting. So they will be able to use them in the future. Okay, should we look at curtains? Can I flip which side this is on? Question? Or should I just do 2 curtains instead? Wait. I think I like these ones. Ooh, maybe this is where we can bring in the yellow. Okay, wait, hang on. Let me delete that. We pull this down to the floor. Are those the same height? I think this one just needs to be ever so slightly taller. Yeah. Ooh. Okay. I'm really digging this a lot. Both of these need to go up just a little bit. Now this one's too tall. Okay. Oh, this is turning out really cute. You're tasked with Moana right now. Girl, go get her. It does not take very long to unlock Pocahontas. Like, that quest is very short. You just have to, like, go sail on the boat and then find the giant glowing whirlpool and go into it. And then you unlock Pocahontas. It's great. Okay. So we do need to bring this chair out a little bit from the wall. Or it's going to clip. Those are our options. But I have everything spaced so nicely. You know what? I'm not gonna let it bother me. It's fine. Okay, what other kind of furnishing things do we have? Oh, this is something that I have seen that is really cool. So you just, for the art, you just have different sizes and shapes of frames. And then not only... Wait, how do I do this? When you place it down, my camera is covering part of it, but it pops up this little thing, and you can just put any picture in any frame, and then you can resize the frame to be any size you want it to be, and you can upload your own pictures. So, like, I could literally take a picture of Miley that I have, and I could load it into the game, and I could have a framed picture of Miley in my game. Isn't that incredible? I think I'll frame this little fox and put that up on the thing, and then I want a frame for this wall. And I think I want to put one of these little goose pictures in it. I really like this goose. Like a lot, I like that goose. And that matches the color of this ottoman, so that brings that color in a little bit more. Okay. We have a goose. I wonder if Zach responded to my duck. He responded and he said, duck. Okay. There isn't really room for more like art per se, unless I wanted to put another frame. Like I have this little gold frame that we could put on this side. And then love yourself first is kind of cute. Oh, I like take it easy. That's fun. Or there's that little flower one. It's good to be home is cute. There's a little ghosty. Best hot dog in town. I think I'll just do that little sun design. Okay. So we already have several plants. Okay, we need to put some pillows on the couch. We can do these yellow pillows. Let me do this from more up here to make sure that they look normal. That one was actually put in a really good spot. Okay. And then I really like this flower pillow. But I want like... Really what I want is... this color. Oh no, I just copied that and hang on. Hang on. D66969. Great. Okay. Okay, and then maybe this one in like a pastel-y blue color. Can I copy this blue for this? Yes, but if we do that, we need to switch the flower over here so that these ones aren't right next to each other, and then I'm going to size that down a little bit. Cute. Okay. And then I think otherwise it's fine. Look, they have body pillows. This one's terrifying. Why does his chin look like that? Okay. Anyway. We already have a rug. There's mirrors. There's a cow. How small can the cow be? That small? That's still kind of big for a cow. Oh my god, there's literally spilled milk. Okay. Ooh. There's little fairy lights. Yeah, I think that's necessary. There's a bunch of holiday stuff. Oh my gosh! Claire! It's Ricardo! He's just chilling. He's just chilling. And there's also Halloween Ricardo. Okay, anyway. I don't actually want Ricardo. But it's good to know that he's there. Oh my god, look at this little guy. I think this is the little guy that I bought. Is it not? Little white mittens. And like a little pink coat. Where can I put you? Can you go? Can I move you like up and down? I don't understand where I'm supposed to put you. I want it to sit on the shelf. Warm and welcoming Wilhelmina. My best friend when I was a kid was named Wilhelmina. It's not a name that you hear very often. I would like to... Oh. Wait. It says it says shift to move vertically. I guess I could just make her legs really long and she could sit in the shelf like that. But I would like to figure out what it means to... Oh, I see. I see. Okay, well, I like her when her legs aren't quite as long. That's cute! It's like a little disco ball. It's kind of low res. Ooh, I like this duck candle. Maybe that could go here on this little table. There's some shrooms. Maybe the shrooms could go down here. They're a little interestingly shaped. But that's okay. There's a piggy bank. There's a little guy. It's like a little lamp. You think you got her? That's good. I'm glad that you got her. Old memories of Ibby. Ooh, there's dividers. Wait. I also like this. But I don't know if I like it necessarily there. Maybe they could go over here. Where? There should be books, should there not? Book. Here's a little 2-stack of books. Hello? Okay, maybe we use this one. Okay, cute. Got some little books in there. Maybe... Maybe we have a book open on the table over here. Like somebody was just reading, and then I lost the hands. I want the hands still. Okay. I think that perhaps you would look better straight on like that. And then I'm kind of thinking like, well, honestly, yeah, maybe like that. And then I really like this divider. Maybe we could use that in the bedroom somewhere. I'm gonna drop it in there for now. There's a pineapple. That's good. You always need that. I don't know what to put down under Wilhelmina. Because I don't know what else. Like, all the decor is the same. Maybe this, like, stack of dice could be cute. Back behind her legs. I don't mind that. And then, did I see? Yeah. There's, like, little doilies. That we can set things on. Oh my goodness. Well, I just so happened to pick the small one, didn't I? Hang on. Okay. We need one more, like, kind of figurine or something. I kind of like the bluebird. That's cute. It's just kind of, like, casually, like, strewn about. Do we need a coffee? A little mug? Maybe we put the mug up there and then we move the phone. What do you think the odds are there's a coaster? Slim. I thought so. Oh, wait! There's a coat rack, though. Oh, that's perfect. Oh, I love that. We got a little coat rack. Okay, wait. Is there like a key holder or like a mail? Oh, there's a mailbox. Is there... Are there like wall like sculptures and not just art? Because in The Sims it's filtered by like art and then like wall sculptures. For the more like, well, I guess that's what this is. There's a little like macrame thing. Okay. That's okay. This is looking really good. Okay, let's do the desk. Desk. This is like kind of similar to the desk that I have. Maybe we put like a bookshelf next to it. Ugh, game, you read my mind. Can you just be white and white? Yeah. Would it be better if it was flip-flopped and the narrower thing was on the outside? Maybe. Maybe. How much can I... Oh, I can't shrink you. But I'm thinking... I don't feel like this is a true... It's not a true white. Ah, haha, that's why I wasn't liking it. Okay, let me make you just a little bit smaller. Okay, I like that. And then for chairs, yes. That chair. We're gonna need a little rug for over here. And then we could do a white computer with the PC tower, or we could do this one, and we could make it pink. I mean, I guess we could probably make the other one pink too. We just like make the whole thing pink. Or do we do this one? It's like basically the same. It just depends on if you want the PC tower or not, I guess. I guess the PC tower is more realistic. The raccoons are a game of red light, green light. So when you're looking at it, it'll be kind of like sitting down, and then when you start to walk towards it, it'll stand up. When it stands up, stop, and then wait for it to like sit back down on its butt, and you have to just like move slowly towards it until you get close enough to it. If you don't scare it away, it'll just pop up the A button and you can approach it and feed it. And I think their favorite food is blueberries, but I could be wrong about that. But it is a game of red light, green light. It's the same thing with the alligators. The alligators are red light, green light too. I think I like this one more because I don't like the fact that on the other one, the mouse is like all the way over here. Like it's like playing, you can't really see all that well because I'm so close to the computer, but anyway. This is like a gaming one, but I don't like the curved laptop, or the curved monitor. I don't understand the curved monitor thing. Not for me. Look, there's a grand piano. Or an upright. Or an electric keyboard. You could make like a whole little music studio. There's also some like weightlifting and a treadmill. There's easels. There's a card table. There's a telescope so you can die. Oh, there's like a little art palette. And look at all of this like art clutter. And there's like a screwdriver and a wrench. Look at this little bus. Wait. Oh my god, it's massive. Hang on a second. Why does it fly? Help, am I missing something? Why does it have like big like propellers on it? I think it's cute. I'm gonna size it down and put it on my little bookshelf over here. I just don't understand why it looks like it's gonna fly. Look! And Among Us! Wait! Wait! This is the color of my Among Us! When I play! Oh. Oh my goodness. Hang on. Wait, where'd you go? I have my little Among Us guy! There's also like a little figurine. And there's some like action figures. There's a blue Suburban. There's roller skates. Shut up. I'm gonna put these next to the coat rack. I'm obsessed. Actually, obsessed is an understatement. I'm enthralled. Okay, where's that little star? Where's the little glowing star thing? I want that. Can I make it pink? Can I make it pink should just be the name of my stream. Oh, but look at how cute that is. What is this? Oh, it's a bird cage. I also like this little... It's a wacky, wavy, inflatable, arm flailing tube man! Wacky, wavy, inflatable, arm flailing tube man! How small can he be? Can you be small? I don't think he can be small. Are you animated? Oh my god, wait. In the game, it's called Amazing Flubwub Man. a flubwub. I want to see if I go into live mode if he moves. Oh my god, he moves. I love him. Okay. Anyway, let me make him pink. Yeah, your hair can stay green, honestly. I think that's a good look for you. That way people can find my house. Like when I'm having a party, I can be like, look for the amazing flubwub man, and then you know that you found the right house. Oh, look, there's a blanket. That's cool. I like that. Is this something that I can change the... Oh, it's like a little... Can I change the text on this if I click on it? I know you can change the text on the welcome mat, but I don't know what else you can change the text on. This is also a blanket, I think. Okay. Maybe this could hang above my, like, work from home area. That's cute. That's also cute. I wish they had a neon sign that wasn't a rocket ship, though. That would be nice. They have these little, like, gamer lights. It's not really the vibe I'm going for. Okay. We need to do the kitchen clutter, but oh, I found where this... Oh, no, it happened again. Now we have a star. Stuck. Okay, let's look at beds. Let's move into the... there's a tentacle bed. Okay, Ursula. I see you. I kind of like this bed. Oh, and look, it comes in the right color. I want a double bed, though. Okay. Cute. Maybe we do the same tables and... Well, no. We should do different tables in here. Maybe we do these in here. And then we need a rug. If we make this rug like... Oh, no, wait. Hang on. First of all, you're not centered. Second of all, I want you to be a paler yellow color. Yeah, that's cute. We're gonna have to do the same thing where we load back into the game to get rid of the star, but we can do that later. What else do we need? Oh, we need a dresser. I like this one if it were a darker brown color. colors do you come in? Kind of like that green. Oh, if you make it bigger, eventually it gets 2 drawers. That's nice. Okay. Okay, there's also an Among Us guy outside, and there's a chair in the bathroom. And there's a pillow in the front porch. There's a little glowy guy right here. And there's a table over here, and there's an entertainment center in the backyard. The foxes you just play catch with. So you just, like, it'll kind of look at you like a dog, and then it'll run away. You catch up to it, and then it runs away. And I think you have to catch up to it 3 times, and then it'll let you feed it. If memory serves. I want this to be a different color. Oh, whoops. Hang on. I like that. Is that the hinges that I was changing the color of? Yes, it was. Okay, I don't want them to be white then, if that's the case. So... Ooh, there's shelves. There's like a little whatnot shelf. I don't know if I want to have to fill that. Maybe let's put like a big art piece. Or like a couple art pieces. Maybe we get the 2 cats. The wobbly cats. I like this take it easy. Maybe we do the take it easy big and then we put like... Is there a round one that hangs on the wall? Okay, yeah, there is. Maybe we do little round ones on each side. And we put like... the other 2 goose pictures. That's cute. I would do that. I don't think that's right for in here. Maybe like... this guy. And... Maybe there's just like a bunch of plants in here. Oh, I thought you were going to be significantly smaller than you are. Yeah, I want you to be like that big. Maybe we put those two together and we put this over here. I like how many plants there are in the game. I think it's nice that there's so many plants. What else? What other sit-em-arounds do we have? There's like a little bicycle, which is really cute. And then there's candles. Maybe we do the like blue color of the candles. And then I don't know what to put in the middle. We need something like short and wide. Does this say help? It says help. I love that it says help. Maybe we could use these again, but we could do them in the pink color. The help is cracking me up. I think that's hilarious. Okay, that's a nice little bit of clutter. We need lamps. I love this dinosaur. Oh my god, it's so big! I love the dinosaur lamp. Where are the short lamps? Hello? There were short lamps earlier. Where did I find the short lamps earlier? Oh, they're right here. Okay. That's a little odd. Maybe I should make them a different color. Maybe... Yeah, maybe they can be yellow like the rug. Okay, and then let's go back to plants and let's get some big boys. Let me make you a little bit smaller. And also maybe figure out how to get you to not clip into the wall. That's good enough. Big plant person lives here. Lots of plants. Is there like a bench that we could put under the bench? Ooh, this one's cute. I was kind of thinking something more like this, though. Maybe this should be purple. Maybe we should use this purple color on it. That would be nice. Yeah. Because that brings the color in here. And then it's like perfectly centered under the window. That's nice. I feel like this room divider needs to be more at an angle. Yeah, that's better. Okay, and then the last thing that we have to do is the bathroom. I fear we have reached the point, though, that we need to... Well, we need to do the bathroom, and then we need to go back and we need to decorate the kitchen. But I fear we've reached the point where we need to save, and then we need to quit the game and reopen it so that all of that stuff goes away. Quit to main menu. That's okay, though. We've got it. It's just going to take a second for it to go back in. It's the living room animation again. Well, now that we saw the plant one, it makes me wonder how many of these little animations there are. Because we've seen 2, but we've seen this one 3 times. And we only saw the plant one once. So I wonder how many there are. It'll be fun to see as we keep playing the game which ones we get every time we open it. Hopefully we don't have to keep closing and reopening it like we're having to do right now, but we shall see. I also need to like check my posture because my shoulder is bugging me. Okay. All of the glitch stuff is gone. That's great. We need to change the flooring in here, first of all. Yep. That's exactly what I wanted. I was hoping it would work out that way. Okay, let's look at the tub situation first. Ooh. Oh, I like this tub. I like that a lot, actually. Is there a shower? There is, in fact, just a shower that goes on the wall. Oh, no, wait. This one. There is a shower that you can just put on the wall. So then you can have the, like, nice, fancy tub, but then you can have the shower overhead, too. That's nice. Because I don't like this tub as much. I mean... I don't like that the curtain goes 360 around it. I wouldn't mind it as much if it just had the curtain on the one side, but we'll do it this way. And then the entrance is, the door is right here, so if we need... Ooh, that's cute. I'm thinking we just copy the same situation we have over there with the cabinets, although this is cute. No, because I want a double sink. So if I just... This one is the standard sized one. Ooh, ooh. Hang on. If we change this to make the countertop white... Yeah. Like that. Okay. And then we eyedrop this sink. Do you think we could... What if instead... What if we delete that? We make this a little wider, and then we get this one that has all the drawers. And we put that on either side of it. And we can like change the sizing of all of this. But we just like build our own custom vanity. These need to be a little smaller. Oh, it can't get any smaller than that. Okay, that's fine. If I do that and then I get a toilet, surely that's plenty of room, right? This one's fancy. You have 3 tasks left? Girl, you are on the grind. Okay, I think this is maybe a little big. That feels better. Okay, and then... Oh my god. Do you guys want to sit on the royal throne? Wait. 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 Look at Ricardo. I think the next build that we need to make needs to be like utter chaos build. Like as weird as it can be. Okay, let's go back to bathroom. Oh, we're in bathroom. Oh my gosh, there's a washer and a dryer. I didn't even think about a laundry situation. That's fine. We'll go to the laundromat. It's not a big deal. There's cabinets. Ooh. Yes. We need one of these. Honestly, we need one of these for our, like, desk area. If we're being honest. We don't really need it for the bathroom because we've got so much storage in there. This is incredible, by the way. For, like, a kid's room. So good. Ooh, we should also put a standing mirror in the bedroom. Wait, maybe we put that in the corner. And then the room divider is just on this wall. Kind of as like more of a decoration. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. And then this one, wow, this mirror is so huge. Okay, being able to scale a mirror is the most incredible thing I've ever seen in my entire life. The Sims could never. Ooh, I kind of like this funky shaped one. Is that silver though? Think about how good the mirror selfies would be with like a funky mirror like that. Maybe a big round mirror is better. I feel like that more matches the vibe that we've had going on in here. Ooh. The mirror is not centered. That became incredibly obvious when I put the light over it. Nope. Don't do that. Okay. Nice little lights. A little trash can is a necessity. And look at the rain boots. Wait. These need to be a different color. Yeah. Ooh, and a hamper? A little hamper moment? Wow, this is where all the good stuff is hiding and is in this category under the bathroom. Oh, there's a suitcase. I like these like hanging clothing racks too. Those are really fun. And this is a shoe rack to put by the front door. A hat you can hang on the wall. A jacket you can hang on the wall. Ooh, an engagement ring. Okay, sorry. I'm getting distracted. Okay. Some toothbrushes. A little loofah situation. A toilet paper roll is good. And some tissues is also good. Oh no, wait, I like this toilet paper better. This one's really nice. You only have to hang out with Pocahontas for 24 more minutes and oh, the mining kills me. Look, they have pads and tampons. They also have fidget toys. Cute. They also have a hot water bottle. Oh my god, look, they have a wheelchair. They have a walker. They have crutches. Look at all the medications. I'm gonna put the medications in here because, girl, if I was living in this place, absolutely there would be that many medications. They even have a little, like, handlebar. Ooh, there's an inhaler. Is this like a cane? A pill organizer? There's so much in this game. What is this? Those look like flashcards. I'm gonna put some pads in here. Because I love that. And a hot water bottle. Let's just clutter up this bathroom. What are these? Oh, bandages. These are hearing aids. There's so many, like, medical accessibility things in this game. It's incredible. I'm so impressed. Okay. The last thing that we need to do is the kitchen. We just need to clutter. Oh, I also was going to put a rug under the office. I'm assuming this is kitchen clutter. Yeah. Oh my god. Look at how many kitchen clutter. Look, it's Binks! Baby Binks! Ooh, a dish drying rack. I love me a dish drying rack. That's cute for right there. Ooh. Fruit hanging up on the wall. Wait, that should go over here. It's actually the perfect little spot for that to hang right there. Oh no, wait. I like this dish drying rack more. But can I make... Oh, hang on. Let me copy this. Also, do we think that we would like these more if they had that white countertop as well? I fear I do in fact like that more. How many times have I changed these cabinets? New challenge. How many times can Andy change the colors of the cabinets in one build? Anyway. I like this dish drying rack more, but I want the frame to be a matching pink. And then this one can get deleted. Cute. Okay. We can put a little pot on the stove. Maybe this like yellow one. And I'm just gonna like literally just like throw stuff down. Spices can hang above the stove. There was a little, yeah, a little mug thing. I'm assuming there's probably like appliances, like other appliances, like a coffee maker and stuff like that. Probably. Ooh, there's some cutting boards. Those are cute. There's a gingerbread house. Oh, y'all, Christmas is gonna go so hard in this game. Okay. Ooh. There's an espresso machine. Maybe that's the coffee counter. And there's also a microwave. Maybe we have a green microwave. Maybe the microwave goes over here on the end. And maybe we put the radio by the sink. Is that a good idea to put electronics close to water? No, but I put my iPad next to the sink all the time when I'm washing the dishes. Do we make the toaster yellow too? I'm like using up all of the counters. But I want all of the appliances. Okay. Let me change the swatches on this and then move that to be over with the coffee. And then I think those are all the appliances I want. There's bar stools. The bar stools are not currently functional, but that's okay. We need a trash can. We'll just put the trash can on the end. Okay. Oh, no, wait. Wait, this one's so much cuter. Why didn't I use that one? It's kind of small, but we can size it up. Yeah. That's way better. Okay, let me not clip it into the cabinet as much. Okay. Back to kitchen clutter. There's also a tea kettle. I like this bread box. That's cute. We could put the little tray over here in the corner. Actually, we could put the little tray over here in the corner. We could put the mug tray or the mug stand on it. And then we could get these little... Let me scale this tray down a little bit. We can get these little tins that look like tea and coffee. Let me scoot these ones over and put the taller one on the end so it doesn't clip with the cup. Cute. Okay, does that mean that we should also have the tea kettle though? Ooh, wait, we can have a kettle on the stove. Maybe we have the kettle on the stove instead of the pot. Yeah. Okay, so that still leaves this counter open for them to use, I believe, and then they can also use this counter in the corner. They should be able to use. Put some paper towels next to the sink. This is so cute. Oh my god, they have a Stanley! That's iconic. Oh, they also have honey. Wait, we should have the honey for the tea as well. The honey just like sits off to the side like that. They have milk. I wish they had something that looked like, there's an apron. There isn't really anywhere for me to hang the apron unless I hang it here, which I could do. Oh, no. Honestly, you don't have any more Oreos. That is a sad day. I also think we don't have any more Oreos. Let me... Should I put the egg rug under the, little office area? I think that's kind of cute and whimsical. I like the egg rug. And then we need something... to stand on while you're washing the dishes. And it needs to be a different color. Yeah, there we go. I like keep thinking that I'm done and then I keep thinking about other things that I want to do. I want to make this pink instead. Hello? Did I not change the color of you? Okay, I don't want you if I can't change your color. We'll do those instead, if you're gonna be like that. Let's... I want to frame the orange cat. Should I frame the orange cat and then I could also... Well, no. I want to frame the orange cat and then I want to put another one over here. The calendar is cute, but it's the wrong size. It's the wrong proportions. Maybe I need to do one of these things over here instead. I could put a pride flag. Oh. I didn't mean to keep that. Oh, no, wait. A plate wall is absolutely the move. Yes. Okay, this feels kind of bare, but like, I don't really know what to put there. Okay, so the living room's nice and cozy. We've got lots of pillows, lots of little clutter and stuff like that. And then the kitchen is pretty well cluttered. We've got a lot of appliances. We don't have any overhead cabinets, but honestly, I think that's okay. It's just one person that lives here. A little seating area with some decor on the walls. We've got a little desk nook for some working. And then in the bedroom, we've got bed bench, some plants, some lamps. We've got some cute little clutter over here. And then the bathroom, pink and white checkered tile, nice big tub, nice shower head. It's like a rain waterfall shower head. Some clutter there. Oh no, we have another glitch. We got boots. I wanted to see if there was a rocking chair. Oh wait, there's these egg chairs. Ooh. Oh, you know what else I forgot? Hang on. I forgot that we were gonna put a door here to the outside. Maybe we can move this room divider to out here. And then I think this egg chair would probably work better here on the back porch. It is a little massive. See, I told you guys I keep forgetting stuff. A little sliding glass door like that. And we can have a little egg chair. And then, is there maybe like a planter? Ooh. Oh, there's like window boxes. Okay, I was thinking a planter like for the ground. Like this, but this is like... I mean, I guess that's fine. We could do that. What? Why are you doing that? And stop. Oh my god. Quit. We put the little planter right there, and then maybe we get another like tall plant to go out here, like the snake plant. Oh. I didn't mean to place two of you. I just wanted to make this one bigger. Is that clipping? No. Okay. So that's cute. Oh, and look, we can put some little flowers in it. Wait. That's really cute. I just need to make them a little smaller. Oh, we're growing little flowers on the back porch. Okay. So, oh my god, Andy, can you please? I'm really not used to the camera controls. Okay. Are there rocking chairs? There are rocking chairs. Oh, yeah. See, this size is much more appropriate for the space. Okay, and then we need a little... That's a stool. Honestly, I'm not mad at a stool, though. We also need a welcome mat, and I'm gonna pick this one that says leave, and I'm not gonna change the text on it. I'm gonna let it say leave because I think that's so funny. Do we just get another plant? It was shift to raise it up, right? Oh, it's a little cauldron. I didn't realize it was a little cauldron. Maybe I should go get the little cat mug. And it can go out here as well. Like they're sitting out here drinking their coffee. Okay. And then maybe we get another planter for under that window. And we get maybe some of these like hyacinths. I will not be getting rid of my amazing flubwub man. You can't make me. Okay, so this is the house. Doesn't this look great? Hi, Ashley. I am loving the game so far. We just finished building this house. This is my second day playing the game. The first day we did character creation, and then we just like did a lot of gameplay, and I never got into doing any build mode. And so all we have done on stream for the last 3 hours is build this house. But I think that it is so cute, and I'm so pleased with it. It's obviously very pink, but look, I'm a pink girl, okay? And then we just incorporated in some other like pastel colors. We did lots of clutter of things. Some art on the walls. The kitchen is also very cluttered, but we left some like open counter space for cooking purposes. Our little home office area. Our bedroom. It's very cute. I'm particularly pleased with this little clutter moment that I did here. I think that's really cute. And I love the big mirror. I would love a big mirror like this. And then the bathroom, of course. And then the little back patio area, which is very comfy cozy. I would love just like a little patio with a little egg chair moment. So I'm gonna be real with you guys. I don't have landscaping in me right now. But I'm gonna take some pictures of the house. Can I... Yeah, go down like that and then get back into the picture. I just think it'll be nice to have some pictures. My first build. We want to remember it, right? What's so funny is that this looks very similar to my first build that I did in The Sims. Like, in a lot of ways. I need to put the roof back to take this picture back here. Okay, we did it. We did it, Joe. Let me save one last time. I'm very pleased with it. I think that it turned out really well. I think it looks super good. Ugh, okay. Wow. I'm so happy. Okay, well, that puts us at exactly 9 o'clock, which is when I am scheduled to stop. And I have not had dinner. So I need to go home and get me some dinner. I want to go find somebody that's also playing Paralives. Because I want to see some more building content. Let me see if I can find someone. Ooh, this person's doing some character creation, actually. But it looks like their little character they're creating is really cute. So maybe we can go see them. So I'm going to raid them. I hope you guys all have a great rest of your day. And I will see you all. I'm not streaming this Sunday because I'm going to be out of town, so I'll be live again on Monday. So I will see you guys Monday. I hope you have a fantastic weekend. I hope you have a great Friday tomorrow. And I will see you guys later. Okay? Let's get this raid going. And 3, 2, 1. Okay. Goodbye.